Hello friends, welcome to Mysterious Stories. Friends, if a person is resolved to accomplish a good deed, he can confront any difficulties. Asha, this story is about a person who changed a face into a lush jungle using this individual under Madad Aap is known as Jadav Molai. He is part of the Sham expansion in India. He was born into a farming family across much of the state. His community is located on the banks of a river. This location has the world's largest riverine river, from which Majuli is derived. It is recognized by this name, but in 1979, a massive flood wiped away everything, leaving Majuri Island entirely devastated. It contained about 16 new snakes and several new he witnessed animals dying here, which made him wonder why there should be any obstruction on this barren terrain, and why we should strive to kill the plants and grass there. When he voiced his thoughts to those around him, they declined. People began mocking him, claiming that this is a barren land that can no longer support life. People believed he was insane, but once someone listened to him, this man planted trees between the bamboos and left the rest to nature. Friends, there are just a few within days, these bamboo plants began to thrive, and he became convinced that if properly cared for, this area has the potential to turn things around. He began planting one plant per day, and over time, all of these plants began to grow under his name. He continued to grow trees on this barren region, which is 20 miles from the city across the river. Friends, he made a huge decision in his life to save Cumin. To complete this chore, this man spent the entire night crying until his feet. He would wake up at 3 a.m. and board a small boat bound for Ireland. He would care for the plants until late in the morning. His hard labor began to pay off, as greenery appeared all over this bleak island. Friends, not for a year or two, but for 38 years, this Shah stayed ignorant to the rest of the world while pursuing his vocation. You'll be shocked to learn that in 2007, he converted 1,360 acres of land into a forest. Friends, only few here know about his incredible efforts. In 2007, a wildlife photographer, Jitu Kaleta, was forced to he came here to create a documentary. He noticed him planting trees and asked the locals about him. People also told Jitu the narrative of his love from Jitu's side, on which Jitu took his interview. The film was aired in the media and newspapers at night, and the story of how the snake metropolis converted into a lush green forest became well known around the world. Today, there are approximately 15 pairs of Bengal tigers in this area. There are deer pairings and several new bird species around. This forest was named after Jadav Molai and is currently known as Malai Forest. In addition, he was given the title Forest Man of India. Its success expanded so much that the Indian government requested his assistance in obtaining authorization to convert such cultural sites into forests. William Turner will also make The Forest Man, a short film about Malai's life. Malai loves the woodland he has built as much as his children. It is critical to note that no one is permitted to shoot animals or cut down trees in Ireland. If you liked the video, then please like it. To see such entertaining videos, subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon. You will receive notifications when we post new videos.